Welcome to Story Time. This is a story about Stubby. He's a scaredy squid who has a brave idea to get a pen pal. But when he learns his pen pal's frightening name, Razor Clam, he gets carried away writing letters chock full of fibs about his bravery. When Razor decides to visit, will Stubby discover he has courage after all? Let's find out in Stubby the Fearfulless Squid by Barbara Davis Piles, illustrated by Carolyn Conahan. Stubby was a scaredy squid, but one day he had a brave idea. I'll get a pen pal. That was a mistake. When Stubby saw his new pen pal's name, he totally inked himself. Razor Clam. But Stubby wrote anyway. Dear Razor, I'm your new pen pal, so let me tell you a little about myself. I'm rough and tough and not afraid of anything. And boy, do I know how to get out of a jam, even when it's a mondo mass of jellyfish. Right soon, your fearfullest friend, Stubby. Clearly, Stubby had gotten carried away, and that was a mistake, because 1 week later, dear Stubbs, we must be a fish of a fin. I sure could have used your help getting out of a crabby jam just yesterday. I was double dogfish dared to trip all 6 legs of an Alaskan king, and, of course, he had a royal fit. Your daring friend, Razor. Stubby could barely sleep from all of his crabby nightmares. But the next day, he got carried away all over again. Dear Razor, boy, that was a close shave. I had one myself last week when I got caught in an orca's fin pit. Good thing he was ticklish. Your gutlessly friend, Stubby. Yep, another mistake because... Dear Stubbs, I'll be sure to use your tickle tip when things get rough at the shark park. Last Tuesday, one of the new guys mistook me for a breath mint. It took some serious karate chops to get out of those chompers. Your Finja friend, Razor. Oh no, my pen pal is a Finja. Even pirates are afraid of Finjas. But Stubby wrote back, even though it was probably a mistake. Razor. That sounds like the time a couple of sea lions thought I was a beach ball. Don't believe the rumors. Their noses do not make a horn sound when squeezed. Your friend who loves adventure, Stubby. Stubbs, do believe the rumors about electric eels. This morning, I poked one with a fork just to see. It was a shocking experience. Your bold friend, Razor. Well, that letter shocked Stubby for sure. Because it didn't scare him, it made him giggle. He wrote back right away. Razor, well, I had quite a jolt myself at the Seaweed Stampede Rodeo last weekend. I signed up for a bull shark riding and drew terrible typhoon. I didn't even last 5 seconds. Yee-haw, Stubby! Wow, just writing that letter made Stubby feel 2 times braver. Maybe this wasn't a mistake. But then, Stub, good news. I'm coming for a visit next week. Be sure to plan some fearless fun. Yahoo, Razor. Oh no, it was a mistake, jumbo sized. But when Razor arrived, Stubby put on his bravest face and talked of all the daring things they could do. And that was the biggest mistake of all. When the ink cleared, Stubby confessed, I'm sorry, but I'm not really that brave. I guess I just like to write about being brave. And that's when he saw the otter paw reaching for Razor. Stubby was so frightened he forgot to think or even ink. Honk! In one crazy finger move, he tickled the otter's armpit, honked its nose, and leaped onto its back for a 5-second ride. When the sand settled, the otter was gone, and in its place was a wide razor grin. I knew you'd teach me to be brave. That's why I came to visit. What? I guess I only like to write about brave things too. Whew, that makes me as happy as a squid because I never want to be that brave again. So instead of having daring adventures together, Stubby and Razor wrote about them until one day they had a brave idea. Let's share them. Thrills, chills, adventure, fun. So they did, with jellyfish, king crabs, electric eels, and even finches. And that was not a mistake. Once upon a time, it was the best idea ever. And that is Stubby the Fearless Squid. Are you afraid of anything? Try writing a brave letter. Maybe that will help with some of your fear.